What is up, fam? Watering Grass here, and welcome to the Pokemon Tag. Hermsor actually tagged me in this, so now I'm stuck doing 28 questions about Pokemon, because that's what the Pokemon Tag's all about. Now, before we get into the questions, you guys see what I'm wearing? You see this right here? This Feeling Glossy shirt. Now, I have this shirt, this baseball tee, this nice and powerful baseball tee, as well as a ton of other shirts, tank tops, all that fun stuff, available at my t-shirt shop at wateringgrass.spreadshirt.com, so definitely go check that out. We're actually releasing some new designs very soon, so definitely check that out. Feel the gloss yourself, Feeling Glossy. You guys get a good look at it right there, so definitely go check it out. It's a really cool shirt. It's really good quality. Trust me, I wouldn't be telling you otherwise if it wasn't just you can go buy a shirt. I don't get much commission off of it if I get anything at all even, but I just want to spread the gloss. That's all I want. But anyway, we can get this video up to 150 likes for something a little bit different. The Pokemon Tag. That'd be pretty awesome. So definitely let's try and get there. Without further ado, let's get into these questions. Now, if you see me kind of going that way to look at the questions, it's because I'm blind. And I cannot see the questions until I go over here. So let's get into it. The first question is, what is your favorite Pokemon type? That one should be pretty obvious. My favorite Pokemon type is actually the Grass type. Torterra being my favorite Pokemon, which I think is a question later on in the Pokemon Tag video. Anyway, I just always love the Grass type. I think it's because it's just a type I've been drawn to most always. I always loved Pokemon like Bulbasaur, and Victory Bell, and Vileplume in the first gen. I even like Tangela. I spent like hours in that little square of grass below Pallet Town just catching Tangela because I thought it was such a cool Pokemon. So probably it's definitely Grass type. Grass type Pokemon are awesome. No getting around that. Very cool. You got awesome Pokemon: Torterra, Sceptile, Roselia, Tropius. Just awesome Pokemon that are everywhere. You got Roserade, who's just like a superhero with rose bouquets of fists, and just really cool Pokemon. Whimsicott is an awesome one. It's just Pumpkaboo, Gourgeist, my favorite, two of my favorite Pokemon from the Kalos region. So Grass types absolutely 100% are my favorite. Next question is, what is your favorite region? My favorite region is definitely the Sinnoh region, obviously. I just like the whole legend and folklore behind the Sinnoh region. I think it's awesome. I think the other than Team Rocket, Team Galactic is probably the best Evo team. They're just crazy. I mean, they're basically psychotic. Cyrus is an awesome boss, and I just like that. Plus the legendaries. You got Palkia, Dialga, Arceus, Giratina, just awesome Pokemon. I really hope to make a Sinnoh remake, because even though I love Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, they did run a little bit slow. So if they can do that and just recreate the whole Sinnoh, imagine a Distortion world in 3DS graphics. Okay. The next question is, which Pokemon games do you own? All the main series games, I own them. Red, Blue, Yellow, Crystal, Gold, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Pearl, Diamond, Platinum, Black, White, Black 2, White 2, and then X and Y, and then Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Definitely own all of those. I love them all. They're all awesome. Heart Gold, Soul Silver as well. I forgot about those for a second. What else? I own Pokemon Stadium 2. I own one of the Pokemon Rangers. It's a really fun game. I just never really got into it. It's a really fun game, though. I did complete it. I own one of the Mystery Dungeons, I believe. I own Pokemon Coliseum. Never played Gale of Darkness, though, so that's a bit unfortunate. But, yep, definitely all the main series games, if that's what you're asking. The next question is, what gender do I normally play as? I play as a guy, because I'm a guy. I know it doesn't really make much of a difference, but I always pick the guy. I don't know why, but anyway. Let's read the next couple questions here. Do I watch the anime? No. I can't say that I consistently watch it anymore. If it's on the television, I will absolutely watch it if I'm awake. I think one of the main reasons why I don't wake is because it's on so early in the morning. I'm not a morning person, even though I work a lot of days at 6 in the morning, but I'm just busy with other things when the anime happens to be on, so it's a bit unfortunate. I heard the X and Y anime is actually pretty good. I did watch up until around, like, I think the end of Johto. I did watch some of, I think it was called Advanced Battles or something like that, but for the Hoenn region. It's an awesome series. Obviously, it's been going on since, what, 99 now, so I mean, it's obviously, 98, it's obviously a great series, but I just don't have time to watch anymore. Although, you know, if it's on, I will from time to time watch it. It was on Netflix and I was watching it like crazy. That's the first season, so. Next question are, well, the next two are a bit related. How many have I seen in the latest Pokemon game, which is Alpha Sapphire, which is I'm playing right now. I also have a Mega Ruby, but I haven't cracked into it yet. I have no idea. Around 400, 500 or something like that. I haven't got my Shiny Charm yet, I know that for a fact. And the next question is actually, how many do I own? And that I even have less of an idea of. I'm not sure, honestly. Probably around, how much do I own? Probably around like 300, 350, so. I got a ways to go. 749 or something like that now. Next up. I had to read that question twice because, I mean, for a Pokemon tag video, it's a bit hilarious. Do I even like Pokemon? No, I absolutely hate it. I just constantly throw thousands and thousands of dollars into this, into my channel, into the Pokemon in general, yearly, on a yearly basis, because I absolutely despise it. That's sarcasm for everyone who's going to take me seriously. No, I love Pokemon. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's one of those things I will simply never outgrow. I just love the whole premise that's about it. I love the nostalgia it makes me feel. It's just an awesome thing, and it's definitely something I'm never going to outgrow. So, yes, I absolutely 100% love Pokemon. You can say that for sure. Next question. Next two are kind of related. Do I collect the trading cards? Absolutely yes. That's the whole premises of this channel, basically, is me opening a bunch of packs and you guys enjoying it, which I appreciate all the support lately, by the way. We'll have a separate video for that. I absolutely collect the trading cards. I love the trading cards. They're just kind of cool. It's hard to describe the feeling of opening a pack and feeling that gloss. You know what I mean? It's just, even if you open up a base set pack and you pull a holo, it's just like, there's no other feeling really like it in the world to me. So yes, I definitely collect the trading cards. And the next question is, do I play or do I just collect the cards? And there was a time where I used to play constantly. I never really got a chance to make it to the big tournaments because between work and school and everything, it was just no time. But I did play quite a bit. I did play Mega Zone when that was around, which is Magnezone Prime and yeah, Mega Prime with some other stuff. But it was definitely my favorite deck to play. I loved playing that deck. It was a lot of fun. I played up until Electric Zekrom. That was another fun deck I like to play. And then after that, I kind of just stopped playing. I recently built a Lucario deck a few months ago when Furious Fist came out. And it was alright, but obviously with Mewtwo still around, it's kind of hard to build a Lucario deck because of that psychic weakness. But it's actually something I'm, playing is actually something I'm considering getting back into. I know my good friends, Pokemon Evolutionaries and Happy Gengar, Chris and John, are big into the TCG. They're very good players, so they can give me some pointers to get back into the game. But I don't know. We'll see what it goes, but for now, I'm just collecting. The next question. Do I draw Pokemon? And the answer to that question is yes, I doodle constantly. I don't really draw as intricately as I used to. I don't really get into detail. I kind of just scribble now. I used to draw constantly, everything, Pokemon, dinosaurs. I'm an archaeologist, so, well, major at least. But yeah, so I don't draw as much as I used to. But yes, when I'm bored at school, I'll sit there and doodle some Pokemon. But instead of paying attention like I'm supposed to. That's not a good idea, kids. Pay attention in class. Trust me, it's important. But yes, I do draw, just not well. Alright, next four questions are kind of related. My favorite Pokemon, obviously my favorite Pokemon is Torterra. Torterra is just a monster. He's like this giant dinosaur turtle with a continent on his back. He's just an awesome Pokemon. And of course he's from the Sinnoh region. Come on, Mega Torterra, I'm begging you, make your way into the games. But yeah, it's just an awesome, I love Torterra. The whole line, Turtwig, Grotto, and Torterra, it's just a cool line to me, especially since I'm so into dinosaurs and things like that. So Tyrantrum is also a very cool Pokemon. But I'm an archaeology / anthropology major, so yeah, definitely Torterra. My second favorite, which is the next question, is a toss-up. Now, I have 4 Pokemon. I have my top 5. In no particular order other than Torterra being number 1, are Torterra, Luxray, Nidoking, Clefable, and Lucario. Now, I cannot really choose a second in that list. They're kind of interchangeable. If I had to give a slight edge to one of them, it'd probably be Nidoking, because Nidoking is he's just so cool. But yeah, I mean, between Luxray, Clefable, Lucario, and Nidoking, they're kind of interchangeable to who's my second favorite Pokemon. And the next question is, Who is my favorite legendary? And the answer to that is definitely Palkia. Alright, and apparently we were at 10 minutes. My camera only records in a 1080p HD for 10 minutes, so we had a little cut, no big deal. But the question was, who was my favorite legendary Pokemon? And that answer to that is, like I was saying, was definitely Palkia. Palkia is such a cool Pokemon. He's a controller of space. He's just an awesome. Yeah, you have Dialga, who's a controller of time. Dialga's awesome too, but Palkia is he's just so, I don't know, there's something about him. Some water, dragon, ancient, like celestial, like monster. He's just awesome Pokemon. Definitely my favorite legendary. My second favorite legendary Pokemon, which is the next question, is actually kind of difficult. There's a lot of them I like. I really like the Golems, Regirock, Registeel, Regice, and Regigigas. But I think I have to give the edge to Mewtwo. And as cliche as that sounds, there's just so much nostalgia. I remember going through Cerulean Cave, going through a bunch of like Kadabras at level 95. That's a little bit of hyperbole, but Mewtwo is definitely going to be my second favorite. He's an awesome Pokemon. Why are we beating around the bush though? Mewtwo is just a badass. So the next question after that is, do I know what number 493 is in the Pokedex? Number 493 in the National Dex, I believe, is Arceus. So correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but I think Sinnoh ended with 493 Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure Arceus was the last Pokemon in the Sinnoh Dex, and I think that would make Arceus number 493, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know. Next question is, would I prefer a Meowth or a Growlithe? Definitely a Growlithe. I have two dogs, always been a dog person. Don't get me wrong, some cats are cool, but a lot of them are jackasses, so definitely got to go with the Growlithe there. Next question. Alright, so we got two going. We got, do any of my relatives play Pokemon? No. I think I'm the only one that consistently plays now. I have two little brothers. One of them's up at USF, St. Pete, so I don't know. But he used to play with me all the time. Doesn't anymore. Then my smaller little brother, he plays from time to time. He has a DS, and I think the last game he played was actually Black 2. And he likes it. He's just more obsessed with those apps on the tablet. I feel like an old man, but those tablet apps and all that fun stuff, they just like those better, I guess, these days. But whatever, they're missing out, aren't they? The next question is actually, how often do I think about Pokemon? And I think about Pokemon pretty often, definitely daily. I don't think about it constantly, like when I'm with my girlfriend or my family or at work or at school. I'm not thinking about Pokemon. It'll cross my mind. I think especially having this YouTube channel, which is based around Pokemon, that definitely contributes to my thought process when it comes to thinking about Pokemon. But yes, I definitely do think about it daily, so pretty often, I guess you would say. And the next question is, do I hide the fact that I like Pokemon from my real life friends? Well, first of all, real life friends is an absolutely ridiculous term. I have never met Ado1 Infernape in my life, Bryce. I have never met Slayer of MCA in person in my life. We've Skyped, we've seen each other. They're real life friends. I'm pretty sure they exist, and I'm pretty sure I see them. They are definitely my real life friends. So real life friends is kind of a stupid term, but if we're talking about people that I see daily, if we're talking about people I see every day, yes. I don't hide it at all. They don't care. They all know I like Pokemon. Most of them know I have this channel anyway. I mean, I wear shirts like this in front of them all the time. Obviously, when we're in the stores, I'll pick up at packs. They don't care. Not all of them play or even play the games, collect the cards. In fact, I don't think any of them do, except maybe like one or two in terms of people I hang out with. But yeah, they don't care, and I don't care either. You should never hide things that you like. It's ridiculous to hide certain hobbies you have. It's really no big deal, and anyone who thinks it's a big deal should just go hide in a hole. But yeah, never be afraid to be who you are. That's what I'm trying to say. The next question is, what pets do I have that resemble Pokemon? Well, I had Firebird. One of them just died recently. It's a bit unfortunate, but yeah. She was like 16 years old. I had 3 parakeets. Now I have 2 parakeets. I also have 2 cockatiels, a turtle, and 2 dogs currently. So I guess you can say I have 4 Chadots, a Squirtle, and then a Growlithe and a Houndour. So yeah. There we go. Next up, which Pokemon do I hate the most? I don't really hate any Pokemon. If I hated if I really like hated I mean, there are some Pokemon that like get on my nerves, like Jinx, for example. Ugh, just give me chills thinking about it. I don't hate it. I don't think I could ever hate a Pokemon. There's just too much going on that I'm emotionally invested in with Pokemon. So definitely don't hate any Pokemon. The next question is, what evolution do I like the most? Definitely Leafeon. Leafeon is by far my favorite evolution. So, yeah. I mean, there's really no other way to say it. He's from the Sinnoh region. He's a grass type, and he's just an awesome evolution. Umbreon and Jolteon are close second and third, though. So, yeah, Leafeon is my favorite evolution. The next question was, what is my favorite Deoxys form? And probably Attack form. Just looks like he's ready to whoop some ass. Obviously, you see the Attack form in Smash Bros, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely my favorite Deoxys form is the Attack form. The next question is... Oh, I'm sorry, I got it mixed up. That was the question that's supposed to be after this question, but we just mixed them up. It's no big deal. The next question is, what is my favorite Castform form? And I never really put too much thought into this, but I guess if I had to say, it'd probably be the Rainform Castform. So, I just like how his head is like shaped like a water drop. I just think it's cool. So, it's like a little cloud. Yeah, so probably Rainform Castform. The next question we have is... Alright, so the next two, the first one of the last two are Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres, and I have to go Zapdos. Don't get me wrong, they're all awesome. I love them all, but I have to say Zapdos. You have, I mean, to me, Articuno and Moltres look similar. They both have the same kind of wingspan thing going on, the same like little feathery thing going on behind their head. Moltres is a flame, and Articuno is just majestic. But Zapdos, he's just a bunch of scribbles. He's like a bunch of zigzags going on, and it's just like a giant rain cloud. I got so excited I knocked down the pen, but yeah, I gotta go to Zapdos. Shout out to Kids PTC, by the way. Zapdos is one of his favorite Pokemon, period. And then Lugia or Ho-Oh is the last question before I tell you guys who I'm going to tag, which is question number 28 for some reason. But Lugia and Ho-Oh, I gotta go Ho-Oh. Don't get me wrong, Lugia is an awesome Pokemon. Pokemon Movie 2000 was phenomenal. But I gotta give it to Ho-Oh. I like the mythology and the whole like good luck charm and how Ho-Oh revived Pokemon. Like it brought back Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, allegedly. So I just think it's an awesome Pokemon, Ho-Oh. I think it's really, really cool. So definitely Ho-Oh over Lugia, even though Lugia is a very, very good Pokemon. And then the last question is... who I'm going to tag. Now, this is going to be the fun part. Woo! I can't tag Hermsor, unfortunately, because that asshole already tagged me. But I am going to tag Pokemon Evolutionaries, Chris, 8-Bit Bach, Andrew, and Happy Gengar, John. So John, Chris, and Andrew, 8-Bit Bach, Pokemon Evolutionaries, and Happy Gengar, all whose links you can find down below in the description. And you can also find Hermsor, who I was tagged by. You guys have been Pokemon tagged by me, Water and Grass. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun to do. Kind of different, me answering a bunch of questions. Kind of feel weird answering a bunch of questions to a camera. But I guess you guys are going to see my beautiful face. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up. 150 likes is the big, beautiful goal. If we can get there, that would be absolutely awesome. And I will see you all in the next video. We got a ton of stuff going on, so definitely stay tuned. I got a lot of product. I really appreciate all the support coming to this channel lately. We're almost at 15,000 subscribers. At 15,000 subscribers, we'll do a Q&A, but that'll be a separate video. I'll do like a channel update kind of video while I'm here anyway. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, 150 likes is the goal, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a great night. Have a great day wherever you are in the world. This is Water and Grass, fam, and I am out. Later. Peace.